Have you ever found a yokai you really wanted, only for it to completely ignore you after the battle? Well, you're not alone. Befriending yokai in Yokai Watch 1 can feel completely random, but there's actually a few things you can do to give yourself the best possible chance. So today, I'm going to explain how befriending works, what items you should use, and the best strategy for getting those rare yokai. First, let's go over how befriending actually works. Whenever you defeat a yokai, there's a small chance that it will become your friend. However, the chance isn't the same for every yokai. Some yokai are relatively easy to befriend, while others can take dozens of battles. And most importantly, simply defeating a yokai over and over again isn't the most efficient way to increase your odds. That's where food comes in. During battle, you can feed an enemy food. Different yokai have different favorite foods, and giving them food that they like will increase the chance of befriending them. For example, if a yokai likes hamburgers, giving it a hamburger is much better than giving it food it doesn't care about. And if you're specifically hunting for a certain yokai, you should always try to figure out what its favorite food is before starting the grind. But there's an even better option. Each yokai has a preferred food category, and some foods provide a much bigger advantage than others. The general idea is simple. The better the food, and the better it matches the yokai's preference, the better your chance of befriending it. So if you're fighting a yokai that loves hamburgers, don't waste your best food on something else. Bring the food it likes and use it when you encounter that yokai. This becomes especially important when you're hunting for a rare yokai, because you could otherwise spend a huge amount of time waiting for them to join you. Another useful thing to know is that certain yokai can affect your chances of befriending other yokai. This skill is called popularity. Yokai with the popularity skill can increase the chance that an enemy yokai will become your friend after the battle. So if you're trying to build a team specifically for befriending yokai, having a yokai with this ability in your party can be extremely useful. And this is something you should take advantage of whenever you are doing a long befriending grind. However, it is important to remember that popularity doesn't stack, so having multiple yokai with the same skill won't actually increase the chances any more than it already does. So what's the best way to actually farm a yokai? Here's what I recommend. Step 1. Find the yokai you're looking for. Step 2. Figure out what food it likes. Step 3. Stock up on that food before you start farming. Step 4. Put a yokai with popularity in your party if you have one. Step 5. Feed the target yokai its preferred food during battle. Then simply keep repeating the encounter. If it doesn't become your friend, don't worry. The system is based on chance, so sometimes you can get incredibly lucky. And sometimes the game will make you fight the same yokai for what feels like an eternity. Another thing you can use are the Wisp mechanics. During a battle, there's a chance for a blue Wisp to appear on screen. Poke it, and you have a chance of getting a befriend bonus. An even better version of this is the gold Wisps, which greatly increases your chances of befriending this yokai. Now, if you're hunting for a rare yokai, you should expect the process to take longer. Some yokai have a very low natural befriending chance, meaning even with the right food and abilities, you can still fail repeatedly. This is completely normal. The goal isn't to guarantee a friendship. The goal is to stack as many advantages as possible in your favor. Use the right foods, use popularity when possible, and be prepared to repeat the encounter until you finally get that friendship screen. Before we wrap up, it's important to remember to be patient. Sometimes you can befriend a yokai almost immediately. Other times you're going to have to fight the same yokai over and over again before it finally decides to join you. That's just part of the Yokai Watch experience. And that's basically everything you need to know about befriending yokai in Yokai Watch 1. If this guide helped you out, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Yokai Watch content. And if there's a specific yokai you're struggling to befriend, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and good luck filling out that yokai medallion. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please consider looking at my other Yokai Watch content. Currently, I am playing Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters Randomized.